Hey guys, it's Casey. I am so incredibly excited for you to be using and testing omni1four. Thank you so much for all of your help, and I just wanted to give you a few pointers on how you can be using the very most from our system. So, first things first, this is our website, and I want to show you, if you haven't already, how to set up your profile. Once you have your login information, you click into login here, go ahead and log into your page, and on your account page, you will be right to your journals. So I've already submitted my profile information. So I have several journals. You can see I have a journal for me, one for my spouse, and then one for each kid. If you haven't set your profile yet, you're only going to have your me journal at the top. So it's really important that we get that done. So you can see you have a drop-down menu, journals. I'm going to click on profile. And in here, you just need to go through and edit each of the buttons to give us your information. Make sure that your cell phone is correct because that's where your prompts will go to. And then birthday information helps us give you age-appropriate prompts, as well as, send a little love on your birthday. You can submit your anniversary so that you can have prompts specific to that. Then you just click the back button to go back and add in your children. You can add in as many children as you need to, and so you can just keep adding those as you go. Once that profile information is done, if you click back into journals, then from here you should see all of the journals that you are going to need. This is super crucial because these journals, the names of these journals, this is what we use to send out your prompts. And so what will happen is if I go back, I will get a text message from omni1four, and it will have a prompt specific to my journals. So you'll see this one says, "What's your favorite memory of Macy?" Right? The great thing about omni1four is that I can just go ahead and text in any information that I want. And if I'm busy, I can do it pretty quickly, watching her see Disneyland for the first time. Obviously, that's not a ton of information, but I can always go back online and do that later. I can include a picture, and so I can go in to my gallery or take a picture from there, anything that I want, and put that information in. The main thing that you really want to be careful about is that your text and your picture all has to be one entry. If you send multiple text messages, those aren't going to be connected to this question. So you need to make sure that you answer your entire question with just one picture and your text. You don't have to include a picture, but you can if you want to. And so you go ahead and you click send there. And then the fantastic thing is that you'll get a response back letting you know that the system got it once it sends all the way through. And that will be entered into your online journal within 24 hours for this beta period. Eventually, that will go immediately, but for now, that's going to be within 24 hours. So from there, if I go back into my website, the other way that you can do this is to enter things online. And so if I wanted to go in and look at her journal, I can click on her name. There's an add entry button here. You can see that I can add a picture up top. That one's the one that will be the thumbnail for the entry. But then within the text, I can type as much as I want and also add as many pictures as I want inside of that text. And so while there's only one picture up top, there's still other pictures down at the bottom. Couple last things. If you get a prompt that you are not interested in answering, you just need to text back the word skip, SKIP in all caps, and that will let us know that you don't want to answer that right now. We'll just put it back in the pile and send it back to you another day. And the last thing is that you do have the opportunity to add in unprompted journal entries. And so if I go back to my journal's homepage and I see that I have these names here, say that, Kaya loses a tooth, right? And I'm not going to get a prompt about that. But the great thing is from my text message place, just text back the same number. And so I can go to the same number, but I have to start it with a hashtag and her name. So hashtag Kaya, and then I'm going to say she lost another tooth. Yay! I can include a picture. I can do whatever I want. I just go ahead and send that, and that will get put into Kaya's journal. Hopefully all of these features are exactly what you're looking for. We would love your feedback. Again, this is a new beta program, and so there's going to be some glitches. There's going to be some things that need worked and done. And the best way to contact us is to contact support. And so it's just support@omni1four.com, and we will get right back to you. If you have any questions, send me an email, contact me on Facebook, and happy journaling. Thanks.